What's good, my boys? Splashy here. In today's video, we will be trying something new. I made a tweet a day or two ago and said start bench cut. I'm gonna give y'all the start bench cut, give y'all a quick reason why, and that's just that. See how this hit, see what the views looking like, see if y'all like the interaction with this. If not, we gonna scrap it. If so, we'll keep it going for a little bit longer. So make sure y'all already know my Twitter. Y'all see it in the picture, Splash Edition. Make sure y'all go follow just in case I drop another start bench cut, but this will be volume 1. So let's get straight into it. Start bench cut Melo Bron Bird. Start Bron bench Melo cut Bird on both gens. Literally, like the new Bron, the Christmas Bron is better than both of them, and Bird is literally useless on both gens unless you have him guarding ball. He's not worth the grind as of right now, but I do think Tim Duncan and Dr. J are worth the grind. Next, we got Opal MJ, Dr. J, and Jerry Stacks. Start Dr. J. You can cut both of them because neither one of them are on his level, but bench MJ and cut Jerry Stackhouse. No explanation needed. Christmas Bron, Christmas KD, Opal PG for the power forward position. Christmas Bron inevitably starting right there. KD, since he got goal anchor and half limitless, his shot's a little bit better than PG. He has a little more strength, a little more defensive stats, a little more length. I would bench KD and I would cut PG. Next, we got Hakeem, Kareem, and Tim Duncan for center. For the regular person, I would start Kareem, bench Tim Duncan, cut Hakeem. If you have the Tim Duncan and know like how to use him, especially like you box out, you know how to shoot with him, etc., I would start Tim Duncan, bench Kareem, cut Hakeem. No way Tim Duncan gets cut. The only person who should be getting cut in this situation is Hakeem. Next, we got for small forward Scotty, Thurl, and Jonathan Isaac. Would probably start Thurl, bench Scotty, cut Isaac. Scotty can still get every badge on the game, so he low-key might be better than both of them if you know how to badge out your players correctly. My bad, I still got the code, man. I already know. Isaac is not in that conversation, though. Next, we got Kobe, Butler, Dr. J. Start Dr. J, bench Kobe, cut Butler. Butler at the shooting guard position has lost most of his, like, you know, how his importance because all the best shooting guards on the game are the best point guards on the game as well. Like, the best primary ball handlers all come from the shooting guard position besides Tim Thomas, so no way you put your main 3D defender at the shooting guard position anymore. Next, we got Lonzo, SGA, and D-Wade. Start Lonzo, bench SGA, cut D-Wade. Pink Diamond D-Wade, Diamond D-Wade, Amy D-Wade. Nothing's changed, man. Like, still the same card that y'all all overlooked and stopped worrying about when his next card dropped. If you don't got a lot of MT, though, you can start SGA. SGA and Lonzo are really interchangeable, though. Next, we got KP, D12, and Hakeem. I would say start KP, bench. I would bench D12 and cut Hakeem because D12 finishing the paint better and also like got more playmaking badges, etc. But Hakeem and D12 are interchangeable. Next, we got Christmas LeBron, Thurl, and Jonathan Isaac. Start Christmas Bron, bench Thurl, cut Isaac. T-Mac, Bean, Jimmy. Start Bean, bench Jimmy, cut T-Mac. I am not fond of the T-Mac card. I think his shot is really almost unusable, so I am not a fan. Next, we got Penny, Wall, LaMelo. Start Penny, bench Wall, probably cut LaMelo. If it is somebody who has reached a tier of using LaMelo to his highest potential, like you know what he's on the court for, you're not overdoing his part, then you can bench LaMelo and cut Wall, but Wall's better than LaMelo. LaMelo's really capped out, so besides his jump shot and being a great catch and shoot player, he's not really bringing much more to the table. Next, we got Bradley Beal, Diamond, Ruben Patterson, and Cam Reddish. I would start, I think I'm supposed to start Bradley Beal here. Like, I don't see how Bradley Beal doesn't win this, but start Bradley, bench Diamond, Ruben, and cut Cam. Next, we got SJ, Lonzo, Penny, the 3 best PGs on the game. All interchangeable. I wouldn't really cut either one. It depends on, like, your budget and MyTeam points. Well, MyTeam coins, like whether you should go get SGA because he's 35K. His price is rising, by the way. It's probably like 40 or something like that. Or if you can afford Lonzo and Penny. But if you have all 3, I would say start Penny, bench Lonzo, cut SGA. You can, I think Penny still starts regardless. You can interchange SGA and Lonzo. Next, we got Jordan, Kobe, and Ricky Davis. I would start Ricky Davis, bench Kobe, cut Jordan. If you are on current gen and Michael Jordan is the only player who I might change my options just because of how good he is on current gen, you can start Jordan because of how good he is defensive-wise on current gen. But other than that, Ricky starts, Kobe is on the bench, and Jordan gets cut. Bird, Bron, KD as a hybrid. I would start Bron, like, undoubtedly. Bird and KD, you know, hit or miss, whoever you really want to run. Bird get way more badges, and I mean, KD got a hitch in his shot, Bird got a hitch in his shot. KD gonna finish better in the paint though. KD also has more length. Bird has better stats and badges. But me, I probably would run, I would start Bron, bench Bird, cut KD as a hybrid. Next we got Kareem, Shaq, and Duncan at the 5. For the casual player, I would say start Kareem, bench Duncan, cut Shaq. For me, I would do start Duncan, bench Kareem, cut Shaq. But if you're really good with Shaq, you can start Shaq over both of them. Because what Shaq brings to the table, no other center on the game right now besides probably Wilt Chamberlain is doing that. So, depends on how good you are with Shaq. Next, we got Ricky Davis, Clyde the Glide, and Jimmy B. Start Ricky and bench both. Nah, I'm just playing. Start Ricky, bench Jimmy B, cut Clyde the Glide. SGA, Lonzo, and Penny again. Just told you that one. Start Penny, Lonzo, and SGA are interchangeable. Opal, Jimmy, Grant Hill, Devin Booker, but Devin Booker is your best offensive card. I would start Grant Hill, bench Jimmy, and cut D-Book. I don't care how good you are with D-Book. Just go find somebody else to use. Go get you a Ricky. I'm pretty sure you'll be just as good. Go get SGA. You'll be just as good, etc., etc. But if it's really your best offensive card, then, I mean, just find a way to keep D-Book. Surround him with all defense. SGA, Penny, Magic on next gen. I would start Penny, bench SGA, cut Magic. Magic is only used by a comp playset, so you can't, like, if you want to use Magic, you can't cry. Comp doesn't matter, or I'm just a casual, or this or that. If you are not playing at a comp level, Magic doesn't have to play. He's horrible. He just is 7 feet at the 1, so in the comp's hands, he looks really good. Star bench cut, Christmas Luka, Chris Paul, John Stockton. Sadly, Luka might win this, as sad as it is. But I would start Luka, bench Chris Paul, cut John Stockton, because Chris Paul get more badges than John Stockton, on top of the fact he got better stats than John Stockton. Luka sucks, though, so do what you will with that. Russ, Agent Zero, D Rose. Start Russ, bench Agent Zero, cut D Rose. He was talking about real life. He say Tatum, Luka, and D Rose in his prime. Skip over that. Next, we got Jimmy Butler, Tim Thomas, Ricky Davis. Start Tim Thomas, bench Ricky Davis, cut Jimmy Butler. Next, we got Worthy, Isaac, and new KD. Start Worthy, bench KD, cut Diamond, Isaac. Kareem, Hakeem, Shaq. Start Kareem, bench Hakeem, cut Shaq. For 99% of people, if you're really good with Shaq, then Hakeem leaves. SGA, Starberry, Wall. Start SGA, bench Wall, cut Stephon Marbury. Franz Wagner, PG, KD. Start the KD, bench Paul George, cut Franz Wagner. SGA, Wall, Marbury again. Just told you that one. SGA, Russ, Wall. Start Russ, bench SGA, cut Wall. Next, we got Penny, Lonzo, and Wall. Start Penny, bench Lonzo, cut Wall. Jimmy, Hill, and Artest. Start Hill. You pick between Jimmy and Artest. It's up to you. Like, I think Jimmy's better, but some people like Ron shot way more, so they'd rather run Ron than Jimmy. But George Hill starts. Lonzo, Penny, SGA, still same thing. Start Penny, bench Lonzo, cut SGA, but SGA and Lonzo are interchangeable. Next we got Giannis, AD, and Thurl at the 4. Start AD, bench Giannis, cut Thurl. CP3, Trey, Stockton. Start CP3, bench Stockton, cut Trey. LaMelo, SGA, MJ. I wouldn't even compare them because you shouldn't be playing none of them at the shooting guard position. But start, if it's that shooting guard, start MJ, bench SGA, cut LaMelo. Dr. J, MJ, Ricky. Start Dr. J, bench Ricky, cut MJ. Penny, Lonzo, SGA. I done answered that one about 57,000 times. Do we got any different ones? Lonzo, LaMelo, Penny. Start Penny, bench Lonzo, cut LaMelo. Kobe, Ricky, Jordan. Start Ricky, bench Kobe, cut Jordan. Duncan, AD, KD at the 4. Start AD, bench Timmy D, cut KD. We coming up to the last ones here. Lonzo, Luka, SGA. Start Lonzo, bench SGA, or start SGA, bench Lonzo, Luka leaves. And last we see LeBron, Tim Thomas, and Giannis. Start Tim Thomas, bench LeBron, cut Giannis. If you're not that good with Tim Thomas, then start Bron, bench Giannis, cut Tim Thomas. That one can all go either way because I think LeBron's like best small forward on the game if you're not that good with Tim Thomas. But I think LeBron's better than Giannis, but Tim Thomas is better than Bron, but Giannis is better than Tim Thomas in the right person's hands. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any other start bench cut questions, drop them in the comments, or make sure you turn on my noties on Twitter. So next time I make this tweet, you can join in on the fun, I guess. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stop by the Twitch, Splashy. Let me know what it is. I stream every day. Hit me with any questions. Stop by the Twitter, Splash Edition. Make sure you follow me, turn on notice so you can join in on the Start Bench Corner. I might be doing other things that I might put in YouTube videos. So if you got any questions, make sure you got that. DM me with any questions. I love every single one of y'all. Make sure you have a blessed day. We're going into the new year. We're trying to finish off strong. I'm out.